Hello everyone, FuzzfingerGaming here and welcome to another Let's Play. This is LEGO Jurassic World. If you want to see more of this, then let me know in the comment section and we can continue. But I apologise first of all that it's been a while since my last Let's Play or my last video in general. But I've been so busy in real life that I just haven't had much YouTube time or gaming time in general. But I'm sure I'll talk more about that as we get on. For now, let's get started with the game. And we'll just choose a save slot here. My kids were playing this earlier, but I guess they didn't save, so they'll have to start again. As long as they don't overwrite my save game, we'll be happy. So let's get going here. So basically, if you don't know, LEGO Jurassic World pretty much goes through all 4 of the Jurassic Park films in cut down LEGO style, of course. And our first level begins with the introduction to Jurassic Park. I'm sure you all remember this famous scene from the first film. And we get to take control here of the one and only Robert Muldoon.
There's no way to get up to the raptor pen.
One of the more awesome characters from the first film. I guess I should say there might be spoilers in some of my commentary for what happens in the films, but on the other hand, I doubt very much that anybody will actually be surprised by anything that gets said here. So yeah, it's become a bit of a tradition to cover a LEGO game when it's released on this channel, so I thought why not carry on with that. And I know they're not the most in-depth games that you can get, but they are quite a bit of fun. And
don't worry, this should help.
You know, I do like playing the LEGO games. Yeah, they get a bit samey. I mean, we're already smashing things and building things, but I'm not surprised by that in any way, shape or form. And we'll switch characters here to the handler, and hopefully he can electrocute this thing for us, charge it up, and we'll get some action going on the raptor pen. So you might recognise this thing here from the film. This is Mr. DNA, and he will give us some guidance and advice as we go through the game. One thing I have learned as I've played the LEGO games is you don't have to be in such a hurry to smash through everything and collect absolutely every stud you find. Because if you want to go for the true believer status, then you can just come back later once you've unlocked the multiplier studs. So for now, we're just going to smash what we need to smash to get through the levels, but that's about it. So I believe there's 3 of these things that we can charge up here for a bonus mini kit. At least I'm guessing it's going to be a mini kit. We'll find out in a moment or two. Grab some of this stuff here just because we can.
How does this panel work again? So, do you know what we do if the raptor escapes?
I know it's a bit off topic, but I think the highlight of E3 for me this year had to be the Final Fantasy VII Remake announcement. And judging by some of the comments on my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, I'm guessing that for some of you it was as well. There we go, look, our first mini kit of the playthrough. But sadly I don't expect Final Fantasy VII, the remake, to be released for some time. Especially when you consider how long it's taken them to get Final Fantasy 15 out after its initial announcement about 6 or 7 years ago. Of course, it was still Final Fantasy 13 Versus back then. But it'd be interesting to see how they do Final Fantasy 7. Oh, we've got another secret in here, have we? Because they've often said, okay, so we need to come back once we've unlocked that character later on. They've often said that the reason Final Fantasy 7 hasn't had a remake before recently is because of the amount of effort that it would take to get the game to the quality of the current generation Final Fantasy games that are that are more linear. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that goes. So we're just trying to repair the path here, and that's the first part done. So I'm playing the Steam version of Lego Jurassic World, but if you're following along on the console versions, then that shouldn't be a problem either. It's the same game, of course. And we need to find a way of just building the rest of this path here. Yeah, I was going to do this playthrough a few days ago when the game first was released, but it was so buggy, the Steam version, that I didn't want to bother. But it's been patched up a bit now. Whether we'll encounter other bugs or not, I'm not too sure just yet. But it seems to be playing okay at the moment anyway. I think this guy needs to do this puzzle, but so far he's not. Okay, so this is tracking, and good old Robert here should be able to give this a good scene to. Just follow the blue path as it expands, and that should take us to our destination. Ah, there we go, the rest of the path.
Pushing team, moving now.
I do love the way they use the original dialogue and voices in the Lego games from the respective franchises. It just adds that nice little touch, doesn't it? Let's grab some of this stuff, and now we need to go ahead and push.
And push!
That's what I said. You'll have to excuse me if you can hear my drinking. I've
Loading team, step away!
got my drink right next to the microphone, so it's probably going to be a bit annoying, but it's what's most comfortable at the moment in the position I'm in, I'm afraid. Right, this is where I think we're going to need...
I can't figure that panel out at all.
Oh no, we're using the Robert guy. Left, up, left was that? Yeah, that was me chatting, I wasn't paying attention. Left, up, left, got it. Left, up, left. So simple enough puzzle, but when you've got a brain that doesn't do two or more things at once, like mine doesn't, then you do need to concentrate for a moment or two. Right, so up here we go, and we need electro. Okay, yeah, I know it's not electro, but something like it. And the dinosaur wants his sausage. So I love the way to make this family friendly. They have the raptor trying to eat the guy's sausage.
Velociraptor?
No, not Velociraptor.
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
Okay, so we move on to our next famous scene from Jurassic Park, where Grant and, is it Sadler, the girl? I think it is, isn't it? Dig up their dinosaur.
There's a raptor right under here. Yep.
So can we dig?
Bang on target. I just gotta keep digging for a couple of more minutes.
Yes, we can, and we can build our dinosaur. So I'm guessing that's one down, and we're going to have two more to go.
Yeah, it's good shape, too.
I want partial credit for that thing. It's basically mine.
Okay, so we need to use Ellis Sattler is her name. So I was close when I said Sadler, wasn't I? To jump. For some reason, she can jump higher than the chap. What have we got in here? Okay, so we can bring Alan Grant back up.
Is this thing
See
glued
what
in
we can
there?
get over here.
Come on!
So I'm trying to think, the last Lego game I played through properly
I'll be extinct by the time I get this thing
was Lego
out.
Marvel
Jackhammer?
Superheroes.
Oh, now we're talking.
I did play Lego Batman 3, but I didn't really play it for long, in all honesty. My kids absolutely loved it though. They maxed everything out on that. But yeah, the Lego Marvel Superheroes is my probably last well-played Lego game, and I've heard they're doing a follow-up to that called Lego Marvel Avengers. To me that sounds like it's going backwards rather than being a true sequel, but it's based on both the Avengers films, so I'm guessing it's going to be something similar to this, but obviously with the Marvel theme. And what are we building here? Okay, so that'll help us with our next mini kit, I should imagine. So we've got one more dinosaur that we need to collect here for the story progression. And just make sure we haven't missed anything too exciting. I don't think we have.
One day I forget to bring scissors.
Okay.
Don't worry. This should help.
Right, so who's got sharp objects? I think that's Alan Grant, isn't it? With his raptor claw.
Remember, Dr. Sadler and Grant want us to be especially careful when digging up this fossil.
Okay, so it looks like the next dinosaur's over yonder with those folks, so we'll just build this here, see what we get. Okay. Does this mean we can... Yeah, we can use this to collect the dinosaur bones.
Next time, I'm just bringing a sandblaster.
Might as well destroy everything else as well, of course. And then we'll get Digger Boy over here to rescue these bones. So yep, we can see straight away it's going to be the same Lego formula. But as I said, that doesn't surprise me one little bit. By now,
6-inch.
if you've decided you don't like the Lego games, there's probably going to be nothing in Lego Jurassic World that will change your mind. But if you do like the Lego games, then you should find this quite entertaining, I'd imagine.
Dr. Grant! Dr. Ellie! We're ready to try again!
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
So we've got our claw, now we can slice through the rope. What the purpose of such a thing is, I don't know, but before we do that, let's just jump up here and see if there's anything to collect. I'm thinking of doing a Let's Play of Batman Arkham Knight as well. Although the PC version of that is just bugged to heck at the minute, so I haven't really got much chance to show it to you. But I got the game for free, well, I say for free, it's not really for free, is it? But I got it included with the purchase of a new graphics card from Amazon. So, as soon as I've got the game, I thought I may as well try it out, but at the moment it's just not playable. So I'd rather wait for them to fix those bugs before really getting into that. That's just another example, though, of bad ports, in all honesty. I'm not going to moan too much about it because a lot of other YouTubers have already done that already. But yeah, it runs flawlessly on the PS4, that game does. So it's no surprise what system that was designed for. And I believe this will be our second secret. Yeah. So it'd be nice if we could get the other two. But like I said, we'll be coming back in free play mode at some point in the near future. Once we've unlocked it. So I'm not going to bother trying to find the other two just yet.
Give it a try.
We'll get the raptor claw out.
That rope's holding up some, you know, what's it called? No, delicate equipment. That's it. It was holding up a bunch of delicate equipment. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we can use the delicate equipment to manoeuvre our team up onto the next level.
found a perfectly preserved Compsognathus thigh.
Really?
No. That's mine. I had chicken legs for lunch.
Right, so we just have to follow the linear path for now. Looks like there's a tunnel there, but
Okay, I figured
Don't
out
know if
what's
we can go
wrong
into
with
it or not.
It should have 2 wheels, not 1, and handlebars. That's why you fell off of it, Dave. No handlebars.
okay, so I'm guessing we need to rebuild that thing for them. Can we smash this on the floor? No. Okay, so we need to find a set of handlebars and a spare tyre for whatever the heck that thing is. Maybe we can use the stuff off these other pieces of equipment. Yeah, there's a wheel there. So I'm going to smash some of the stuff first though. The good old raptor claw. Ah, there we go, the handlebars. And there's the wheel.
Oh, yeah, that's much safer. It was really
So we'll
hard
grab
to
this
just
as well.
bounce on it. That's great. Now it looks like the picture in the instructions.
So not particularly tricky puzzles so far, although we are still at the start of the game. To be fair though, the Lego puzzles are never overly tricky, although sometimes they can get you thinking. Somewhat anyway. Right, so what is this thing? It's a vehicle, obviously. Ah, right, it's the radar thing. They use this in the film, don't they? Goodness me. Move out of the way because we need to destroy that.
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey.
I wonder that thing that Alan Grant does with the kid where he scares him with the raptor claw.
Yahoo!
Here he comes, the Hammond Master, spared no expense. Right then, jump off that because that's just annoying. And we need jumping girl, where is she? There we go. I'm guessing that'll do. Why can she jump high, by the way? Or is that just a game mechanic to get things moving? Because she's so useless, they have to make up special abilities for her. Right. Smash through all the Lego. And I did say we weren't going to do that, but seeing as how I don't know what we need to do to advance the story, some of these bigger objects had better off get destroyed anyway. Why can't we play that? We can. Ah, we get a mini kit. We don't have that person. So one of the good things about the Lego games, and I can tell straight away that Lego Jurassic World is not going to be any different, is the extensive replayability that you get out of them. You get a lot of characters, a lot of collectibles to chase after, and it can get quite addictive trying to get everything. So we've already got reasons to replay this first level later on, once we've unlocked the characters to get us these extra bits and bobs that we can't get at the moment. Right, shall we go and see John Hammond? I think we've done pretty much everything else we can do around here. Just want to make sure that we don't get that 4 out of 4 one. No.
Who do you think you are? John Hammond. I own an island. Kind of biological preserve. Really spectacular. Spared no expense. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds. If I could just persuade you to sign off on the park, I could get back on schedule.
What kind of park is this?
It's right up your alley.
Is it me, or can you just kind of tell where there's dialogue taken straight out of the film, so a bit of background noise?
Wow.
Try to.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum's funny.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excessive personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually.
Wow, look at those photorealistic textures there. That was impressive. And we have completed our first level. Very close to True Believer status, but like I said, I'm not too concerned about missing that. Once we've unlocked the stud multipliers later on in the game, we'll get them pretty much instantly each time. And what characters have we unlocked? Alan Grant, yeah. Oh no, I missed it. Well, I think we've got Alan Grant, Ellie, Sattler, Muldoon, and then the chap with the stun gun thing. And a couple of vehicles as well. And we get a gold brick, presumably for completing the level. I think so, isn't it? So let's continue the story. And we've got Jurassic Park to the left and Jurassic World to the right. I wonder if we can choose to do the Jurassic World story first then. I probably won't, in all honesty, for the sake of the Let's Play. I want to try and keep things quite uniform. But I guess if you're playing along on your own, it's nice to have that option, isn't it? I mean, I'm not saying that is the case.
Jurassic World.
Oh yeah, you can.
Feel free to take the transport to the main holiday complex.
Right, I just want to see. Presumably, this will be for the first part of the game, the Jurassic Park part of the game. We'll be using this map. Oh, it makes sense as well that Jurassic World and Jurassic Park are next to each other, but the other two games, The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3, aren't here. Because these are the only two that occur on this island, aren't they? And the other two occur on... I can't remember what it's called, but the other island.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. You'll
So
find
yeah,
a vehicle you can take to the visitor center on the road over there.
and that just opens up our map for us, which we can do anyway.
Changed your mind? Okay, that's your choice. Never mind, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Right. Should we go on at this point? Or should we leave it there for today? I think we'll leave it there for now. We've had a pretty good, decent introduction. And got a target over there, but no one to shoot it. So we'll pick up again next time with more LEGO Jurassic World. Let me know what you guys think, if you want me to go ahead and go further on with this playthrough. And any other game ideas you want me to look at as well. Like I said, I'll probably be looking at Batman Arkham Knight once it becomes playable and therefore recordable. But until next time, I've been your host FuzzFinger. See you soon. Take care.